Howdy friends, it's Jake and the family here at Walkie Farm, and thought I'd just do a quick little paddock comparison. As we said before, we don't look over into the neighbour's place to judge or criticise, and that'd be a poor thing to do at the moment anyway, because their heifers are looking sappy and they got more feed than us. They get a lot more biomass, and that's just because of rotation and grazing management. Our friend Mr. Michael runs this property. Anyway, what I just wanted to point out to you is if you look into their paddock, they've got more dry matter than we do. Everything's drying off and there's really no new germination. And if we just come over the fence line here, we don't have the ground cover, we don't have the dry matter, but we do have a lot of growth coming up, and we've got a lot of our C4 summer grasses starting to kick, and they're actually doing quite well. Really starting to fluff up the paddocks a bit and get that nice green tinge. A little bit of the silver grass is still sitting here. We're still holding the cattle up next to the house, giving them a bale every day. We've had all that rain, and I really want to let this grass grow. You know, I'm sort of thinking, instead of bale grazing them at the end of summer, which was the plan, now that the circumstances have changed and we've had some moisture we weren't expecting. You know, heavy rainfall the first week or two of summer. One of our friends up north got a third of their annual rainfall in 6-7 days at the start of summer. So we just updated the grazing plan. We're being flexible, and we're going to bale graze them now just to give our farm time to recover, because normally we'd be dormant, but we're growing. So we're happy with that. It is a beautiful scene at the moment. There's our sort of chain of ponds sitting down there, and we just put a couple bulls. Those 3 young bulls are up in the bush block. What's that, Otto? You found their bull?
You can see the biggest headed.
Yeah, I see him.
Biggest headed.
I believe that he's working his way through the mob. I believe there's 3 bulls in there. I think that's what Michael
Told me. Nice looking Herefords. I've always liked Herefords. Anyway guys, just a quick one from us. If you've been following our grazing and wondering what we're up to, spring was a flop. Pretty wet summer to start, nothing on the forecast. I shifted 20 head from this farm down to the Bonegilla lease. There's heaps of feed there, heaps of growth, same with the Guna. And the Bonegilla lease is where I decided to send them, because I've got about 20 Nguni first cross steers that'll be getting culled in January, turning to beef. We've had an absolute bump a couple weeks at the butchery, Christmas hams, Christmas orders, plus this whole Bovier scandal has sort of whipped a lot of new customers into action. So packed those orders, sent 3 pallets of meat out yesterday, and then for national orders, and then packed about a pallet and a half of local and wholesale orders. So biggest week ever. Happy to keep pushing and getting the meat to people who want it. Thanks for watching.